Someone requested a video on the black rat snake, so I thought I would do it. I put it off a little bit because he wasn't shed, but he's just shed, as you can see. As far as his housing goes, he's in a 3.5 foot by 2 foot by 10-inch high tub. I've had problems with mites in the past, so just as a precaution, I've got a brown sticky tape going along all around the outside of the tub, and vivs, just to stop any mites from getting into them in case I've got any other outbreaks. But yeah, I've never had any mites in about 2 months now, so that's great. But anyway, back on topic. You just got some plants, coconut hide, and water dish, and he's got a branch over the top that he climbs on as well. Next week I'm going to be getting him a proper vivarium because he has outgrown this one. But yeah, so that's how I'm keeping him now until next week. So I'll get him out, and because he's just shed, he still might be a bit cranky, so he might do his little rattlesnake impression. So there he is. He's about 4.5 foot, 5 foot long now. So there's Bonzo. He's been pretty well behaved. When he's actually in shed, he's a little bit of a dick. He never really bites, but he does threaten to bite. But he's just shed today, and usually about 24 hours after he's shed, he's still a little bit cranky. But he's been pretty well behaved so far. And as far as his diet goes, he's on extra large mice once a week now, instead of every fortnight. And as far as his temperament goes, he's usually puppy dog tame, but because he's been in shed, he can be a little bit of a dick, like I've said. But as far as his personality goes, he still loves to explore and get out of his viv. He hasn't been out of his viv in a week now, just because he's been in shed. But yeah. So there's nothing really else I can really say on him. As far as an update goes. And hopefully I'll get a better camera soon, so you can really have a good look at him, because this camera's a bit shit at the minute. But yeah, that's my little update on Bonzo, the black rat snake. So thanks for watching and goodbye. And if anybody has any other requests on reptiles, then let us know and I'll do them. Otherwise I'm just going to do random updates like this. And just headbutted my foot there for some reason. I think he's starting to get a little bit edgy. So that's him, thanks for watching and goodbye. I'll end the video now, and if he does his rattlesnake thing, then I'll include that at the end. So you can hear there, he's doing his little rattlesnake impression. So yeah, it's my little update on the black rat snake. If you heard that in the wild, you'd probably think it was a real rattlesnake. So that's his shed skin on top of his tank. So you can see he's due for a new vivarium real soon, which like I say I'm going to get him next week. But see his eye caps are still on there, so he's definitely shed those off. There might be a little bit on the snout that he hasn't shed off properly. I'll have to have a proper look at him tomorrow when he's calmed down a little bit. But besides that, there's not a scale out of place on him. The very tip of the tail, the very point is just in there, so he shed that as well. So perfect shed, apart from that very little tip there by the snout. But like I say, I'll have a look at that tomorrow. So that's my update on the black rat snake. There's nothing really else I can say about him, so thanks for watching and goodbye. And if anybody wants any updates on any of the other reptiles, then just let us know.